Hey guys, Ralph here, and welcome to True Power Health on this fabulous Friday here in Connecticut. Life is good, campers. Life is good. Listen, you saw the thumbnail. Shannon Sharpe, Roid Rage. Now, I let this go a couple days because I wanted to see what came out, and not much has come out, so I'm just going to take my own perspective on it, and you take it for what it's will. You will. But Shannon Sharpe got fired from ESPN, and he got fired from, what was it, NBC, ABC? I'm not even sure. Prior to that, because of much the same thing. His podcast is hideous. It's filthy. It's full of filthy words. Ocho Cinco. It's just the worst. But here's the bottom line, and this is what I'm talking about. Guys, even at his advanced age, which is in his 50s, he is such a roid head. It's not even close. Now, let me preface this by saying, I don't know what went on with this young lady. The OnlyFans, I don't know. He's been mocking her and saying revolting things about her on his podcast for a long time. There were sex tapes of him and all this sort of stuff. And I don't know. Nobody knows, other than, at this point, Shannon Sharpe and more than one young lady that are calling him out for sexual assault, accusing him of sexual assault. Now, enough to the point that ESPN let him go. Okay, now I'm going to take a little bit different point of view because it's health. But guys, he is a total, complete and total roid head. Absolutely, there is no question about it. To keep that muscle mass, to keep that bloated face, it's just revolting to what I call health. It's not healthy at all, but smokes weed on his podcast. Admits his blood pressure's through the roof. I'm sure it is. He's carrying around at least an extra 75 pounds. But here's the thing. Guys, roid rage is a real thing. An absolute real thing. And I've done a lot of research with this. My doctoral thesis actually started with an alternative, a protocol for alternative to roids. And the fact of the matter is, I went in a different direction because there is no better direction. Roids work. I mean, they just do. They make you bigger, faster, stronger. You get hurt for the most part, but they do work. So to try to say, well, you don't need roids, you just have to lift more weight, I'm not doing that. So we went in a different direction. But the point is, guys, I did very much research the subject. And roid rage gets you so jeeped up. It gets you to the point where you just feel you can lift any amount of weight. You just feel like you don't stop. I mean, we're talking testosterone, tren, devol. I mean, it's just on and on and on. And the point is, you can't sometimes turn it off. And that is regular rage that you have inside you, but it also rages the libido. It absolutely sends your libido through the roof to the point where you can't control it. And I am not saying this is what happened with Shannon Sharpe. That is not what I'm saying. I don't know the man. I'm sure he's a very nice man. Maybe he's not, but that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is roid rage is a real thing. Supposedly, he grabbed her around the neck and said he was going to kill her and then threw her down and raped her. That's what she says. Okay? Now, I'm innocent until proven guilty. Let's just say it didn't happen. And there's a real good chance that it didn't happen. Okay? But the roid rage is still there. There is nothing about that is inconsistent with extended steroid use. Now, he's been retired from the NFL for years. I don't know if he was continuing it through all those years. Now, it is an addiction. There's no question about it. And it is very, very hard to get yourself off the roids because you have grown to love that rage, that superiority, that you just walk into a room and everybody just stops and looks at you. That's roid rage, guys. Now, as I said, from what has come out, and I don't know if it's true, obviously ESPN thought there was something there. But if it's true, even if it's not true, guys, it is a textbook example of extended steroid use. Case closed. Now, I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Even if the sexual allegations are not true, I think he just blatantly needs some therapy for the extended steroid. Guys, he's a drug addict. It's not like he's walking around in alleys trying to get heroin, but he is a drug addict. A functional one. But that's it. Shannon Sharpe, I hope I'm wrong. Shannon Sharpe, I hope you get help if I'm not. And the young lady, I hope she's an OnlyFans model, which means she's a porn star. Doesn't mean she should get raped. Sexual assault, it doesn't mean she should get choked. Doesn't, no, it's wrong. So, there we are. Let me know what you think. And, guys, stay off the roids.